Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Vancouver Mayor Ken Sim is set to introduce a motion to the City Council next week regarding his priorities for the 2027-2030 Capital Plan. This ambitious plan proposes a $400 million allocation for the renewal of 5 community centers across Vancouver: Dunbar, Kerrisdale, Hastings, Roundhouse, and Kensington. Mayor Sim highlighted this as the largest investment in community centers in the city's history, aimed at modernizing facilities to meet current needs and address long-standing gaps. Additionally, the motion outlines proposed investments in various infrastructure and public spaces, including a new 25-meter pool at Sunset Park, enhancements in Gastown, the renewal of the Dr. Sun Yat-sen Classical Chinese Garden Pond, washroom upgrades at Kitsilano Beach and Second Beach, a spray park at Burrard View Park, and a turf field at Beaconsfield Park. The mayor emphasized the plan's focus on areas within the City of Vancouver's jurisdiction, aiming to deliver essential facilities and infrastructure while planning for future growth. The capital plan will proceed with further analysis by city staff and public engagement before final council consideration. This news comes from City News Everywhere. ATLANT 3D and the National University of Singapore's Institute for Functional Intelligent Materials, IFIM, have signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MO, to create a shared AI-driven materials discovery foundry in Singapore. Announced on newswire.ca, this initiative will integrate ATLANT 3D's direct atomic layer processing, DALP technology, and nanofabricator platform into HUSIFIM's Robotic Materials Hub at Create. This advanced platform is intended to support automated, AI-driven synthesis, experimentation, and data generation workflows, making them accessible to researchers. Key application areas include 2D materials, nanoelectronics, advanced semiconductor packaging, quantum materials, catalytic materials discovery, and photonics. The collaboration aims to serve as a reference model for self-driving laboratories, aligning with Singapore's National Research Foundation's AI for Science program. The Korea Aerospace Administration, KASA, announced that it signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with the Canadian Space Agency on April 16, 2026, to enhance bilateral cooperation in the space sector. The agreement was finalized during Space Symposium 2026, held in Colorado Springs, United States. This partnership establishes a framework for collaboration across several key areas, including Earth observation, space science, space exploration, and low Earth orbit (LEA) satellite communications. Canada is actively developing a national LEO satellite communications network, and South Korea is considered a crucial potential partner due to its advanced expertise in this field. Oh Tae-seog, head of KASA, expressed optimism that the ONU will not only strengthen space ties between the two nations, but also empower their respective companies to become significant contributors to the global space supply chain. This report comes from Yonhap News Agency. According to Sinwanet, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghaei issued a stern warning, stating that a potential U.S. blockade of the Strait of Hormuz could jeopardize the current ceasefire between Iran and the United States. Baghaei labeled such a blockade a provocative act and affirmed that Iran's armed forces are ready to respond with necessary action. This statement comes amidst increasing concerns regarding the stability of the ceasefire, which was established to ease tensions between the two nations. Additionally, Iranian Parliamentary Speaker Mohammad Bagher Khalibaf emphasized the necessity of including Lebanon in any ceasefire agreement, crediting Hezbollah's resistance for regional progress and urging the U.S. to uphold the deal. Mahan Rezai, a senior military advisor, reiterated Iran's readiness for a prolonged conflict and its unwavering stance on negotiation conditions, strongly opposing any U.S. attempt to police the Strait of Hormuz. City News Everywhere reports that the federal New Democratic Party is set to receive a significant parliamentary funding boost of $670,000, despite not holding official party status. This financial increase comes after members of the other main political parties on the Board of Internal Economy made a decision to grant the funds. As initially revealed by Politico Canada, the rules governing parliamentary funding were discreetly altered in a document outlining MP pay and annual funding. The key change involved lowering the benchmark for a party to qualify for House officer funding from 12 seats to 6, which aligns with the current number of MPs in the NDP caucus. NDP parliamentary leader Don Davies stated that the allocated money will be used to hire essential research and support staff, enabling the caucus to effectively carry out its responsibilities. Davies had previously advocated for an exemption to this funding rule last year, when the party only elected 7 members and consequently missed out on such funds. He also confirmed that the funding is based on the number of MPs elected at the start of Parliament, ensuring it will not be lost if Quebec NDP Alexandra Bouleriche decides to leave federal politics. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.